Hello once again, audience. My name is Sultan, and in today's video we will be reacting to two episodes of Monster, episode 5 and episode 6. Last episode we found out that Johan was responsible of the 3 men that died 9 years ago, and to the man we belovedly hold dearly to our hearts, Adolf. Even though he was a bad man, he was a good man in my heart because he did try to change. And that what counts. That is what counts. Sorry, I'm not good with English. Last time there wasn't many major characters added to the story. A lot of side characters, nameless people. But no new characters were mentioned last episode. Named. That's important. And now we are in episode 5. We got the big reveal that Johan was the one who murdered all those people. By poisoning them with candy. I'm still puzzled on how he did it at such a young age. It's still puzzling to me how he did that. Especially sealing the bag. It's still bothering. Hopefully they answer that. It is puzzling. But we find out that Johan is a psychopath. He's not afraid of taking people's lives. He thinks that it's just another trivial thing. It's just another problem in his way. Just like we think that how we solve problems, you know. Sometimes we go out and maybe find the person, talk to them, argue with them. You know, that's normal things on how to convince someone. Maybe someone's in your way. You try to convince them. You maybe try to remove them, but not remove them by taking their lives. That's crazy. Crazy town. But right now, population in Crazy Town is 1, and Johan is living in it. So that's what we got last episode. Tenma found out he saw Adolf's death. Johan killed him straight up, right in his face, and surprisingly let Tenma live. Tenma immediately reported it to the police. The police knows everything because Tenma said everything, you know, the truth. Everything was all. Like, he didn't hide anything. He told everything, which was good. Always tell the truth, boys and girls. But now we are in episode 5. A lot of things are progressing, but hopefully we get the real answer soon. I know it's a long episode, a long series episode, so a long episode series. I don't know. Guys, you know, English is my first language, so please give me some slack. But without further delay, here is episode 5 of Monster.
Now, class, I want you to tell me what was the basis for the ruling the judge made in regards to the 1968 Stuttgart case. Oh boy, what is this silence?
Another
Are we
Udo.
some kind of a monastery?
What a dramatic entrance.
So the chronic latecomer is here at last. You're 13 minutes tardy. Seems your part-time pizza delivery job kept you awfully busy today.
I'm sorry, Professor Kronecker.
Well, let me ask you a question before you sit down. Do you have enough strength left to tell me the basis for the ruling in the 1968 Stuttgart case?
Oh yes. Well, the defense claimed that the kidnapping was a sham, and that the victim's death had been due to poisoning. After an investigation into the crime scene, it was found that the victim's death had been accidental, and that there was no motive. So, since the crime couldn't be proven to be an intentional murder, I believe a sentence of 15 years was handed down.
Very good. You can take your seat, Nina Fortuna.
Nina!
Yes, Professor.
Alright, we see who she is now. A lot of things are coming together. We have found Nina. She is alive. And she is a very intelligent woman. Wow. Always is such a good opening. Simple but powerful.
Wow, good job, Nina.
If no one had been able to give him the answer, I have no doubt that Kronecker would have probably demanded we write a 50-page report. 50 pages if we were lucky.
I'll have to treat our savior Nina to something to eat. What do you say, Nina? A nice meal, just the two of us?
Oh, I'm sorry, Peter, but I have a club meeting today. Well, bye.
Rejected again, Peter.
Turned you down again.
And she knows Kendo? It's Kendo, right? Kendo in Japan? Is that really... I mean, Kendo in Germany? Is that really popular?
Hey, I'm home. Boy, am I hungry.
Oh my, the neighbors can probably hear you. You are such a child. Go and wash your hands, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Why the ominous music?
A costume parade, huh? Distant spring.
What a time to be alive when the computer was this fucking huge. If you look at my monitors right now, it is so thin. Thin of the thin. Actually, you know what? I think my PC is bigger than this, actually, so never mind. Forget what I'm saying.
Forlornly wait for a spring that will never come. Hannah. Oh, Hannah. Will you get over your breakup already? I shall send you the most beautiful flowers. I was born to smother you with flowers. That's so beautiful. Wow. I wonder who sent this.
I was born to smother you in flowers?
Peter.
Sleep in
How
flowers?
you been, Nina?
Well, I've been very well lately, Dr. Geidel.
That's good to hear. But of course, I could tell just by the look on your face when you came into this session that you were doing well. So, tell me, are you still having that nightmare? The one about the monster emerging from the darkness?
No, I've been sleeping very well. I've been so busy, I don't have time to dream. I wonder why I was plagued by such a dream night after night.
It's common for students to feel fear and anxiety. Expectations of the future mix up with other insecurities. People end up...
With our context, we know where this nightmare is coming from. She still vaguely remembers the night when her parents died and who was the one who killed them. Hopefully, it's not that psychopath. Because imagine he was a psychopath even before the accident. Was he the one who killed his parents? Are we dead ass serious? If so, my god. He was a monster from the beginning.
confused, losing sight of who they are. But who you are is something you can spend your whole life trying to grasp and never figure out completely. We're always projecting and trying to look into the future. All right, I think that brings us to the end of our session.
Bye, and thank you, Doctor.
Nina Fortner. Such a cheerful girl. But I can't help thinking that she's overcompensating or running from something. Something overwhelmingly dark.
Huh?
What do you mean, what? Don't act so innocent.
What in the world are you going on about?
I was born to smother you with flowers? I would never have guessed in a million years you had such talent for writing poetry.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wouldn't be able to come up with frilly stuff like that even if I stood on my head.
Then who was it? I only give my email address to friends and no one else.
Beats me. Damn it. What this means is some suave poetry guy is honing in on my girl.
Who then? Who could it be?
Yo, he's claiming her in front of her.
Bizarre murder that took place in Munich. After shooting the parents to death, the perpetrators strangled their 2 children with a rope. Grisly, really? Now, I would like you to explain the verdict using the records from all of the hearings. Nina Fortner.
Yes, Professor?
What, do you not understand the question?
No. Well, the trial was focused mainly on the cold-blooded murder of an entire family. The evidence.
Oh, so not even Nina has all the answers, huh? Nina? What's wrong, Nina? Nina? Are you alright? You want to go see the nurse?
I'm alright.
Go see the therapist.
No. I was just listening to the professor, and
Huh? You mean that question about that murdered family?
Don't say that!
Is that it? I thought you were awfully brave, but I guess you're pretty sensitive, too. Did you watch a horror movie that totally scared you when you were a kid or something? I know exactly what that counselor, Dr. Geidel, would say. If you get back to the root of it, I think that you'll find it was nothing significant. Now go back to your childhood. Am I right?
That's it.
Hmm?
I have no memories.
Huh?
I remember nothing before the age of 10.
Really? Is her mother and father conspiring on being her? She doesn't know she's adopted. Her family hasn't said that she was adopted. But I wonder, was it a malicious adoption? Like, did the family know about the murder and took in this runaway child? I wonder. How did they have pictures of her so young, though? Did they just take random pictures of other kids and just mash them up together?
Where are my memories? My childhood memories.
Trauma probably blocked them. You got mail.
Yes, those 2 were indeed a very nice couple. To think that they died in such a way. Huh? Children? Oh, now that you mention it, yes, there was a son. His name was Michael, I do believe. He was there for a year or 2.
Let's see, a boy. Do you remember if there was a boy?
Yes, there was. Wasn't his name Michael? He was 14, give or take.
Michael, you say? Yeah, I think I remember him. But why? Who are you, the police?
Yes, Michael Regman. I remember him vaguely, but he was a student in my classroom. But he didn't leave much of an impression. I'm embarrassed to say it, but honestly, I don't remember him very well. I'm not sure if he had any friends. You see, there are no records left from then. Everything went up in a fire about 6 years ago now.
6 or 7 years ago.
There definitely was.
Oh, I thought Nina was asking the question. It's Tenma. Tenma, you slimy dog. Get away from this. Why are you investigating? Let the investigators investigate, Dr. Tenma. You have such a good life. Don't throw it away, gang. Don't throw it away. It's just so simple. Just walk away. Just walk away. I don't even think Johan is gonna come after you, bro. He's not gonna torture you. He's not gonna hurt you. Just leave him be, bro. Like, I know you have a sense of justice, but GG, bro, it's not your problem. It's the investigator's problem. Are you an investigator? Like, come on, bro. You're chief of surgeon, bro. You can bag any woman, bro. Like, oh!
A boy named Michael living here in Cone until 6 years ago.
And Michael's real name is...
Johann, huh? Yes, there was a time when I went by that name.
Who are you? What does it matter? What's the use? He's a serial killer, the older of twin siblings.
Yes.
That's all there is to it.
There is. That's it. Nothing else.
What am I doing?
I don't know. Please, leave.
Twins? His sister? Where did his twin sister go?
I will pick you up very soon. Who is this? He'll be picking me up very soon? But what does that mean?
This is what I'm getting at. Did he try to kill his sister? Or did he love his sister? I forgot. I totally forgot in the manga. Was he trying to kill his sister and Tenma gets in the way of that? Or bro, this is driving me crazy. I really want to skip. I'm gonna skip so bad. I want to just get to the good part. You gotta edge this, bro. Me and you have to edge this until we get the answers. This is driving me nuts.
Yes, there was a boy about 7 or 8 years ago.
So, Mr.
Come on, it's 6 or 7 years.
Mrs. Heine had taken a boy in before they were killed. And what was he like?
What was he like? That was quite a long time ago. And I think he only really lived with them for about a year or so. I honestly don't remember anything about him.
Wait, do you remember if this boy had a sister?
No, only the boy. Listen, I just want to forget about what happened to that poor couple. After all those horrible things happened, I almost moved away.
I remember that boy very well. Why don't you come up? I was about to have some tea. Come in, have a seat.
Yes, thank you. I was wondering...
Just have a seat.
I would love to have a conversation with like an old man like that. Back in high school and middle school, I had a lot of conversations with old men. I used to volunteer in a retirement home. What marvelous people old men were. Old women and old men talking about the war. It was so interesting. By my time, it was Vietnam War. A lot of old people were telling me about the Vietnam War. It was, what a day, what an age, you know? And now, maybe in 30 years, there's going to be old people about the Afghanistan War, the Afghan War, the Iran War. It's just, you know, these experiences are so valuable. Like a soldier's life, his whole journey, they learn so many lessons. Such a life moment. And if you survive and you remember your brothers, it's always inspiring when you're listening to these war stories. What a beautiful room. I've seen so many pictures like this.
Thank you, sir.
You're a doctor, right? That boy was the one who told me. You are Dr. Tenma.
The boy told this old man?
He's coming to pick you up?
Who is he? I have no idea who he is. It was just an anonymous email.
Aw, you look so happy. You're not thinking this is Prince Charming on a white charger or a knight in shining armor coming for you, are you?
Why, are you jealous? There you go, Nina, daydreaming again. It said I was born to smother you with flowers. Come on, that's so corny. How many boys do you know who write like that?
Oh,
Oh, hold on, wait. There is a new guy in our class. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh, I've seen him. He's the guy who sits quietly in that legendary seat in room 12, where you're bound to be called by the instructor. But strangely enough, he's never called on.
That's right. And you want to know what else? He is always staring at Nina the entire class. He's the one.
What do you mean?
Come on, you know.
Prince Charming, who else?
When there was a wide shot of the whole classroom, did we see Johann and I didn't even realize? Sorry guys, I gotta go and look at this. Was Johann here? No, I don't think I see Johann. Okay. No, I don't see Johann at all. Okay, never mind. Maybe I thought they were gonna foreshadow and do a little hinting, but I guess not.
All I know is that boy was extremely grateful to you. Yes, Dr. Tenma? He told me more than once that because you saved his life, you meant more to him than his parents.
What name did he go by then?
Franz. But he did tell me it wasn't his real name.
If he opened up enough to tell you that much, it means he must have really trusted you.
He just showed up one day out of nowhere, really. Mr. and Mrs. Heine, who lived across the hall, took him in. He lived with them for about a year. No, actually it was 14 months to be precise, from March 1987 to April 1988. And then one day, out of the blue, he suddenly vanished. He really was very bright, that boy, and very well-mannered.
Did he visit you in your apartment very often?
Every day. I live alone, so I always welcome the company. He sat in that chair and would spend most of his time studying. He was able to master the English and French that I taught him in no time. By the time
Wow.
he was completely fluent in both languages.
Oh my word.
Old.
Can you tell me if there's anything else you remember about him? Anything?
He was always interested in listening to my stories. And what kind of stories do you think he liked best? Go on, take a wild guess. He liked my war stories.
War stories?
During World War II, I was on the crew of a U-boat. The boy's favorite story was about the time we were attacked by a destroyer of the Allied forces. We were at a depth of 120 meters. That's when we were attacked by the enemy. We had suffered a mortal blow, but we just kept going. We all waited in terror inside that creaking boat, enduring hour after hour. We had to endure that hell for a day and a half. Any ordinary child would have probably looked at this as another adventure story. But that boy was different. What he was most interested in was my description of ultimate fear. Yes, ultimate fear. That reaction of people on the verge of death fascinated him. That was all he was interested in. He toyed with fear.
So what was the expression on his face as he listened?
He probably had a gleam in his eye and a smile, I imagine.
Imagine?
Sir, tell me more! Who else died? Who was pissing their pants?
See, Dr. Tenma. So no, I don't know the boy's real name, nor obviously do I have any idea what he looks like for that matter. Earlier you suggested the boy trusted me because he told me Franz wasn't his real name. I can assure you that he doesn't trust anyone. There's only one person that boy's trusted in his life, and that's his sister.
Listen, I need your help. I'm looking for that sister.
He said he would go get her when she turns 20.
Where is she?
In Heidelberg.
See you later.
Be careful careful on your
Oh my word. His sister is gonna get slimed. Slimed! This sister is getting killed! This guy is a psycho. He's gonna toy with his sister. Who toys with their sister like that? Of course you're gonna be annoying, but Jesus, this is another level. I'm gonna smother you in flowers? What does smother mean to him? He's gonna smother her until she is unconscious.
Bye. And drive safely, okay?
Ta-ta, Daddy!
See you later.
Bye-bye, Mommy! Why are they so
The time
gloomy?
has come, hasn't it?
I know.
We made an agreement. We said we'd tell her on her 20th birthday that she isn't our real daughter.
What a sad day. How is it so sad, though, really?
What are you talking about? You wanted to meet him.
We told him you'd wait for him here. It's better you didn't know.
Don't mess it up. You're about to meet Prince Charming. Later.
Wait, Clara, Beate!
How could they do this behind my back?
Yeah.
It's him!
Here we go.
Hi, how do you do? You're Nina Fortner, right?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah. My name's Otto Huberman.
Oh, hello.
Don't look at him too strongly. Oh my word. He is going to kill you, sister. Oh no.
Who are you?
Oh no.
I've seen that face somewhere before.
And he walks away. And he walks away, waddle waddle, to the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. And he's gone? Yo. Oh, that head.
Nina! Nina! Nina, what's wrong? Can you hear me? Wake up! Come on, wake up! Please. What happened? Come on. Okay, Nina.
My... That's it! Okay, so we found out more about Johann. He likes war stories. He lived with a few people, and one of them was for 14 months. Then he dipped, and he never came back. No one knows where he is. He had another alias named France. He spent a lot of his time learning 2 languages, French and English, from the old man. We know he talked about Tenma to other people. He's gonna snatch his sister at the age of 20. So I don't know when, but it's gonna come up. Oh, wait, the parents said that the time is coming. So her birthday, she's still 19 then. So her birthday is coming up soon. So that's when. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. So we know who the monster is. It's Johann. Monster's Johann. It's just it's a lot of process. It's a lot to process. 20 minutes, man. 20 minutes. So much is happening in 20 minutes, but so little at the same time. When you're put in a position where you have to think about this, like it is a dilemma where we still don't know what he thinks about his sister. Does he think that his sister is good? Does he love his sister just like how he loves Dr. Tenma? He appreciates Dr. Tenma. He might not love Dr. Tenma, but he at least said it himself that he is like a father to him. So there is some kind of love. I don't know what kind of love, that would be normal to a father and son, but maybe it's like, I don't know. But new characters. Peter. Peter is a dumb-witted man who's bored of college, but is trying to go after Nina. He's blatant and he's open about his pursuit of Nina. Nina has a bunch of friends. I did not catch their names, but she has 2 friends, and they're all in the same class, major in the same topic. And we know that Johann is in college, or at least I think he's in college. We'll see. But he was in the college campus, so he might be in the college. He might be in college. But damn. What an episode. What an episode. Let's go into the episode summary. And I'll see you here. I'll see you there. Okay. Episode 5 summary. Let's do this. So, Dr. Tenma, in the beginning of the episode, he was investigating Johann's history, and he found out that he was adopted by a family for 14 months, or I don't know if it was adopted or did the family just take care of him temporarily? I don't know. But he ran away. He disappeared. No one knows where he went. But Tenma finds out that he had a friend, a elderly man. So let's go and type this out. Tenma investigates Johann's childhood to find out why he is the way he is. He finds out he used to frequently visit an elderly veteran of the WW2. He shares that Johann is an intelligent boy who learned French and English fluently at the age of 12 by the help of the veteran. He then says Johann has the pleasure of hearing gruesome war stories, especially when fear is involved. He openly is gleaming with pleasure when hearing these types of story. Tenma finds out Johann is planning on seeing his sister at the age of 20. What's the sister's name again? Nina? Yeah. Nina was adopted, and she lost her memory of her original parents and assumes her adopted parents are her real parents. In the last bit of the episode, she faints when she glimpses Johann looking at her and then walking away. She is around, and Tenma is trying to find her before Johann. Okay. Perfect. So, quite a few things happened. Quite a few things were explained on what Johann's childhood looks like. We don't know what happens after 12. what he does, what he will do. But we now know that he finds enjoyment. So it's not even like he doesn't care about people's lives. He does care about people's lives, but he cares in the fact that he likes toying with them. Now we have a motive of why he does unnecessary deaths. So the fact of the string of murders with the couples that have no children, he might have a motive by torturing them. I don't know for what god's reason he has an obligation to do that, but he might have a twisted fantasy of toying with a childless couple. So I don't know. To add to the character board, here we come. Okay, so there was a couple of characters that were introduced. Peter is one of them because he was named. Another one is Nina. Nina has to change her profile picture because she is older now. So let's go to Nina. She is very old. Okay, she's not very old. She's 20. She might be too old for a pedophile. Okay. Copy. Okay, and then she had a friend named Peter. I guess Peter will not be named. I'm not gonna put him on the list if even Wiki doesn't care about him. So then what about her friends? I guess her friends are nameless as well, so we don't need to care about that. So Nina's there. The elderly man. We should put him there, right? What's the elderly man? Okay, so I tried. He's nowhere. So a lot of these characters that appeared on episode 5, they're nowhere in the wiki, or maybe somewhat like after mentioned on the wiki. So realistically, no new characters joined that were named, like named major characters. So for now, this is what the chart looks like. It's not even that big. It's not even that big of a change. We have to change Johan's picture as well because he's a grown man now, and we need to put her family is dead. She only has her brother. She seems shell-shocked and is traumatized by the event to her family. After leaving the hospital, she forgets about her family incident and gets adopted by a couple who tells her she is their blood doctor. She believes while growing up that she is not adopted and has forgotten about her twin brother. Alright, pretty good. I can just if I want to, I can just zoom in. It's not a big deal. Cramping information in. And Johan as well, his family is dead. He was injured in a bullet accident. He has a sister named Nina, and now he is older and a serial killer and psychopathic with intelligence, with high intelligence, and likes toying people's fear and death. Cereal? No. Ooh, perfect. And then we gotta change his name. I mean, we gotta change his picture because he is older now. He is a gentleman. Look at the picture. What a handsome man. What a handsome boy you have there. Yes, he's gonna be growing up to a fine man. What does he want to do? Oh, he just wants to kill people. Oh yeah, nothing special. Just want to kill people. Oh, oh wow. Okay. Huh. Okay. So change that. Dr. Becker is Dr. Becker. Eva is Eva. Dr. Tenma is Dr. Tenma. Should I actually... Main character, he's a good surgeon, has a girlfriend who is Eva. Let's change his background, because he's a good surgeon. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, that concludes episode 5. This is what the chart looks like right now. Honestly, I thought it was going to get more complicated, but a lot of these characters that showed up this episode were pretty minor in the grand scheme of things, because I tried searching up on Wiki does not care about these characters, so I guess I will not care as well. I thought Peter was somewhat known, but maybe he just brushes him off after this episode. He's not really that talked about, probably that's why. But I am very excited in what happens. I have the urge to just to skip ahead, like, you know, when I usually watch anime, sometimes I have a bad habit of skipping just to get to the, you know, get to the good lore, get to the good answers. You know, I can't wait, man. But you know, I gotta be professional. I gotta edge professionally. Okay. But without further delay, here is episode 6.
Mr. Maurer, you haven't bathed in days, have you? And you've been wearing that same shirt for half a week. You promised you'd shower every other day.
Quit nagging me, will ya?
You have a visitor in the reception area. All right, I'm going home. Listen, you're gonna have to make your own coffee, okay?
A visitor? At this time of night?
Yeah, he hasn't had a bath either. You'll like him. He smells almost as bad as you do.
Yeah.
Give it a rest. Yeah.
Damn woman.
Whose fault is it that I haven't been able to take a bath anyway? She's completely oblivious to the fact that it's because of me that we all still have work, even though this paper has no future. How hard is that to figure out? Jeez. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hello, my name is Tenma, sir. And I've come here to ask you for your help.
She was right. He certainly looks filthy. I see. So you're a doctor, huh? Well, you don't look like one. Let me get this straight. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page here. So what you're saying is that the infamous serial killer who's been executing middle-aged couples throughout Germany has his next target in Heidelberg? This particular couple have an adopted daughter, and you're saying that when that girl turns 20, the killer will come to take her away. And when he does show up, the foster parents are going to be killed. And you have no idea who that girl or her parents are, but you want to save them. If that's not delusional, I don't know what is.
I'm not joking about this. You have to believe me.
What a load of hooey. Not even a third-rate tabloid would buy that story.
Look, I didn't come here to sell you a story. After the twins escaped, they disappeared. It was at least 6 months that went by before the brother was seen in Munich.
So what's your point, huh?
I believe that after leaving the hospital, those children must have come here, to Heidelberg, together.
You know, this is just your theory.
And then the 2 of them were raised by the twin sisters' current foster parents. But the brother ran away from home after a short period, leaving the sister behind.
Why don't you write a novel? Probably won't sell, though.
Wait, maybe the couple reported a missing child with the police. Or there might be a newspaper article about it from 9 years ago. All I'm asking is to look through your archives from the past 9 years. I'm begging you. Wait, please! There mustn't be any more victims. The killing has to stop. Listen to me.
My man is so desperate. What happened to Chief Surgeon? Did you just, like, leave? Like, how many days of investigating is he doing? Is he doing this on his free time? And he's still doing his regular job? I don't know, man. He seems like a nomad right now.
boss is allergic to technology. Reduced versions as well as the original archives from 9 years ago. And the rest of these are the articles that never did make it to print.
Thank you very much.
So, is that some sort of Japanese bow? Well, domo arigato.
Domo?
Let me say this doesn't mean that I believe you. I just don't have time to listen. Show yourself out when you're done looking. You got that? God. Why do I always have to deal with the weirdos?
Is he really weird?
Please, let me find it.
I think he is gonna find it, honestly. But, or maybe he might just glance at it and just like, ah, that's not it. You know what might happen is he glances at it and it's a daughter missing, and it's the same family. What a banger. Banger of bangers, bro. Honestly, simple is better, bro. Simple is more. You know, even the grass is gray. Like, how gray of a tone do you need for Germany? I know Germany is a very grayish place, but Jesus, everything is a gray. A hint of gray everywhere.
Good morning. You're looking much better. I'm so glad.
I was really scared when you fainted like that, you know?
I guess you really didn't like the boy we hooked you up with, huh?
No, that's not it at all. I just felt sick all of a sudden. I need to apologize to him. Oh, never mind. You don't have to worry about him. Trust me. Huh? Well, it turns out when I talked to Otto, I found out he wasn't your Prince Charming on a white horse after all.
Yeah, we asked, and he said he didn't know anything at all about those email messages.
Oh, really?
So you're saying that you fainted right after you saw this particular boy at your campus, huh?
Yes.
Well, what did this fellow look like?
I only saw him for a second, so I'm not really sure.
And do you remember exactly what you felt at the moment when you saw him?
I remember I felt nostalgic. But maybe not. I don't know how to explain it.
Go on.
I'm listening. You seem agitated. Are you okay, ma'am?
Take it easy. Don't force yourself.
Absolute evil. I don't know how to put it, but yes, it felt just like when I used to have that nightmare.
Absolute evil, eh? It sounds more like it has to do with your religious beliefs.
I don't think so. I'm not really one to go to church regularly, but I think if I see this young man again, it might help to clarify things for me.
You're thinking this might help you recover your memory, is that it?
Yes.
I suppose that's one way to go about it, but I don't think you should allow this to disturb the peace you now have. It's important you continue to focus on your future and the road ahead.
Okay.
Don't worry. Just work up a sweat doing your Aikido and your anxiety should disappear.
Ah, it's Aikido. Oh, there's the news reporter.
Hey, Maurer. So, did you pull another all-nighter?
Yeah.
By the way, I'm just wondering, were you the one who told that person he could use the file room?
That weird guy.
Yeah. I asked him what he was doing there, and he said you had given him permission to look through the archives.
Why, you mean he's still in there? Hey, you! Time to hit the road! Hey! Are you alright? Hey!
Wow, he worked himself to sleep.
Come on, eat up.
Thank you.
He's a grumpy guy, but he's a empathetic one.
I always come here for breakfast.
So don't you ever eat at home, then? What about your family?
I haven't got one. My wife walked out on me a while ago.
Huh?
I was always too busy with the work. But before I knew it, my wife left with our daughter and moved back with her parents.
Do you ever think about trying to patch things up with her?
Why would I do that? She's the one who walked out on me. Why should I have to be the one to go after her?
Well, it just seemed like you regretted spending so much time at work.
That's complete nonsense. Work is priority number one, you hear? Any woman who can't understand such a simple fact is welcome to leave whenever she wants.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to pry.
That's right. It's none of your business.
Oh, another thing. Please do forgive me. But you smoke too much. As a doctor, I recommend you cut back.
I told you already, it's none of your business. You're beginning to sound just like that wife of mine.
Well, what's so bad about that? It means she cares about your health.
Just mind your own damn business.
Is that Nina's birthday present?
Yes, I was finally able to finish it.
Goodness, I remember when her sweaters used to be this tiny.
Honey, do we really have to tell her? Does she have to know that she's not our real daughter? Why not just leave it alone?
You're right. There's no point in telling her that now. Nina's our daughter. That's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
I am so hungry.
All I have to do is focus on my future.
Yeah, maybe Dr. Geidel was right after all.
You've got mail. I seen you, and I want you to have my flowers. I want to smother you. Come meet me at this abandoned building.
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. at Heidelberg Castle for your birthday. Tomorrow at Heidelberg Castle?
I'm a very busy man. I've been staring at newspaper clippings with you for 2 days. I admire your gumption, but don't you think it's about time you gave up?
I wish my work I could smoke in the building.
If, and I say if, I were to ask my wife to come home again, do you really think she would give it another go?
Yeah, if you kick the habit one day.
What is it?
Found it. Huh? 11-year-old boy goes missing. There's a possibility the child has been abducted, but there have been no ransom demands made as of yet. Address 16 Necker Street. Someone named Fortner filed a missing person report that day.
There should be some more information in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Huh? Oh, man.
What is it? What did you find?
Hey, Doc. You said that killer would come to take his sister away the day she turned 20, isn't that right? If the boy in this article is her twin brother, well, see for yourself. His birth date is printed on it. Those twins are turning 20 today.
Oh my word. Just in the nick of time.
Dad, it's me. I just finished up at work. I'm going to be meeting up with a friend and then I'll be coming home. Uh-huh. Yeah, at Heidelberg Castle.
Really? Your mom is making a birthday cake, so don't stay out too late.
Was that Nina, dear?
Yeah. She's meeting a friend before coming home. I'm wondering who this friend is.
Nina's a big girl now.
Maybe this will help me to remember things. I want to...
At least she's told him about the location, so if she does go missing.
What are you going to do if this girl is at the Fortner's residence?
Whatever's going on, one thing's for sure, they're in danger. So I'll call the police and see if they can send over a car.
And you think the police are just gonna show up? Relax, nothing's happened yet, Doctor.
But if we wait till then, it'll be too late.
Look, nothing's gonna happen. Come on, this is all in your head. Hey, Doc, listen up. I know what I'm talking about. I actually went to the crime scene of the fourth middle-aged couple murdered in Cologne. There was something unusual about those crimes. No motive, no vengeance, no bitterness, nothing. Yeah, it just seemed like
pure torture.
For killing's sake. I've been a reporter for a long time. Something tells me you're way off base this time around, Doc. Honestly, do you really think a 20-year-old kid could be such a cold-blooded killer? There's no way a kid would do something like that. It's something a whole lot worse.
How could it be any worse?
Hell, that's just it. I have a hard time finding the words to describe that case.
If I ever get a car, I want to put like a mod so I can have a cigarette burner or like a cigar burner. That'd be so fucking sick. When I do my like road trips across America, that'd be so much fun.
Whenever I tried to describe it, the whole thing just sounds so corny. But the truth is, that was the devil's work. One thing's for certain, Doc. If I had half a chance, I'd snuff that guy in a heartbeat. "16 Necker Street. Miss
Necker? Neck? Like the neck? Bro, these are some weird names in Germany.
Sorry to bother you so late. Yes? I'm sorry to bother you, sir. My name is Maurer. I'm from the Heidelberg Post.
So you're a newspaper reporter?
Yeah. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What about?
Well, the missing persons report that you filed for your son in 1986.
I've got nothing to tell you. I'm sorry, sir, but you need to talk to us. Please listen. We know that you have a girl living with you, the twin sister of the boy who disappeared 9 years ago. This is important. Please answer me.
Son of a gun. I saw a cake. I just saw the mother in there. She was holding a birthday cake.
9 years ago, you took in a set of twins, and the sister is still living with you both. Well, isn't she?
Please leave. Nina is our daughter. We are a family. It's that simple. Please don't cause us any unnecessary trouble. Just leave us alone, please.
You took in a pair of twins 9 years ago. The little boy had surgical scars on his head. The girl had amnesia, and the boy disappeared. Isn't that right?
Mr. Fortuner, listen to me. You've got to call the police now. All your lives are in danger, your daughter's and your own.
Mr. Maurer.
What? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Look, it's very important we talk to your daughter.
Well, she isn't home at the moment. She's out.
Huh? Where? Where did she go?
She's gone to Heidelberg Castle. She said she was going to meet a friend there.
Please, let me borrow your car.
No, wait. We gotta call the police station first.
We don't have time to waste explaining things to the police. Give me the keys, quickly.
All right. You go on and I'll call them myself.
Thank you.
Hey, Doc, listen. Be careful. Like I told you before, this guy's the devil. Don't die on me, you got that?
Bro, everything is happening so fast. Well, bro, what is going on?
Alright. You better come back alive, do you hear me? I promise. Follow your advice and I'll finally quit smoking, so get back here quick.
Your wife will be glad to hear that.
Oh boy, how am I supposed to explain this to the police?
Our daughter. What's going on? Is our daughter all right?
What is it? What's happened?
Don't worry, she'll be fine, but I need to use your phone.
What has happened to our daughter?
Please tell us. Just tell us already.
Calm down, lady.
What in the hell's this? It's dead. The phone line's been cut.
Oh my word, Johann has everything planned. He is a sadistic freak. Oh hi, boy in the blonde.
Hang in there. Hold on.
Are you a person I know?
He's probably not coming. Well, I guess that message must have been a prank after all.
Trollolololol. Must have been in the first Trollolol.
You can't go. You have to wait here.
Johann is not ready. He must see you.
Who are you?
He told me. I'm supposed to make sure you wait right here. I just told you to wait. Don't you understand what I'm saying? Wait! I'm supposed to keep you right here, lady. It's my job to keep you here. Anna!
He made it.
They're calling you Nina now. Do you remember me? I'm Dr. Tenma. Thank God you're okay.
Anna. Dr. Tenma.
Let's go. Back to your house.
Are you my Prince Charming?
Huh? Who the hell are you? Don't interfere. You can't interfere in this. She needs to stay here. That's all there is to it. If she doesn't, I won't. I won't get paid, you bastards! He said no one else was supposed to show up!
Come on. Don't you have Jiu-Jitsu? Kwai Do? Kwandan Do? Keto? I don't know, bro.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, but how on earth did you...
I need something to tie him up with, quick.
Oh,
Aha, yes, a tie.
Put you up to this?
I don't know, okay?
Well, when is he coming back here? What did he say?
Look, I don't know. All he said was he would be back as soon as he was done with something very important he had to take care of.
Oh, God. He's at your house. Come on, we have to get back to your house right away.
Why? What's going on?
I'll explain it all later. We have got to hurry, Anna. Let's go.
Bro, so much is happening.
You have to untie me.
So Johann is not in the house? Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? What is going on? Oh no.
Please tell me. Who on earth are you, Dr. Tenma? You got it wrong. My name's not Anna. I'm Nina.
No, but that wasn't your name back when you were brought into my hospital. You were Anna. And your brother's name was Johann.
Johann. I have a brother? What is going on, bro? Hopefully Johann dies in the end of the series. I think that's a happy ending. Hopefully not many people have to die. Whoa. So much is going on, bro. And so little. So much, but so little. Oh, but I forgot to add the character chart. Her parents, Nina's parents. I think they are named, right? At least. Papa Nina, Mama Nina. Probably, I don't know. They took care of Nina, so they should be in the character list. But, damn. The reporter is a G. Like, bro was quick on his feet. Like, the moment, you know, the parents start confessing a little bit, he connected the dots together. He said, oh oh my god, Dr. Tenma's right. He's right. This is real. And he saw the birthday cake and he was like that. He knew. Boom. Oh my goodness, bro. This is peak. Everything else, bro, everything else, it was nothing. Like, okay. Episode 5. It's okay. Yeah. Alright, it's a good introduction. Episode 2. Really good. Really good. Episode 3. Oh my god. Dr. Tenma is promoted. And then episode 4, I took a drip because, you know, investigating, yada yada, yada yada. Episode 5. Oh my goodness. We learned a lot about Johann. And then episode 6. Holy shit. Imagine. It just broke the screen. It's broke. You know, it just keeps on going up and up and up, you know? But, honestly, holy peak. I wonder if Johann, if this monster is ever going to come in the story. Like, is this going to be like a children's book that Johann reads or something? Is that what it's foreshadowing? Because this monster has to be important, right? Or is it just really just a random ass picture of a monster? Or is this one of the cover titles of Monster? I don't know. But, bro, I can't describe how satisfying this episode was. Honestly, very satisfying. Very satisfying. And it's so satisfying. Let's get to the episode summary of episode 6. Alright, episode 6. A lot of things happened. My god. Too much happened, honestly, for me. The start of episode 6, Dr. Tenma asked a news reporter to check the archives of newspaper that had missing reports 9 years ago. As Tenma spent days in the archive, he creates a kinship with the news reporter, even convinces him to drive him to Nina's house. He does when Dr. Tenma finds the missing report after a couple of days. Dr. Tenma goes to Nina, or Anna, should I say? I should say. He knocks, and the parents tell Dr. Tenma that her daughter is at the castle. The reporter is now convinced about the story that Dr. Tenma told about the brother wanting to kill her sister at 20. Dr. Tenma borrows the news reporter car and drives straight to the castle, and the news reporter stays behind to call police and make a report. When Dr. Tenma is at the castle, he stops a guy holding her there and takes Nina back to the house. Is building up a climax. Okay. So Dr. Tenma meets the news reporter, goes to the archive. A couple of days later, he gets the missing person report, finds the address, and finds the birthday of the twin brother. Finds out it's today. He goes straight to the house of Nina's house, or should I say Anna's house, and then talks to the parents. The parents says that she's trying to meet someone at the castle. So Dr. Tenma straight up drives by himself, borrows the car from the reporter, goes straight to the castle. The reporter stays back so he can make the police report. And Dr. Tenma goes straight to the castle. He meets Nina. He goes and holds down the person holding her there. Nina goes and tackles him and restrains him, tie him up. Then they realize that her parents are in danger, so they drive back to her house. So What a trip. Episode 6. Really leaving in a cliffhanger. Wait, a devastating cliffhanger at that. Because you gotta wait until the next video. I am so sorry, guys. What a sad, fortunate, what a sad, unfortunate event that we have right here. What a devastating cliffhanger for you guys. Hopefully episode 7 eases our pain, maybe edges us a little bit lower, maybe gives us more motion. Okay. But let's get to the character chart, because there's a couple things I missed last episode. I didn't realize I had to put the parents. Now, episode 6, we get the news reporter. He's a G. Honestly, I like the news reporter. So let's get to the character chart. Okay, so Jacob Muir and Christine Fortner. Any other characters that showed up? I would say not. Okay, so let's go and focus. Okay, he is committed to his work. So committed, his wife and kid left him. He works a lot of all-nighters and stinks because of it. But as a good sport. Alright. Now, who is he related to? So Jacob is related to Dr. Tenma. So we'll do it as we'll do it as orange for now, or acquaintance, right? Should be acquaintance, honestly. They aren't good friends, but a point where they are in a weird relationship where for just this moment he is giving his car away. So we'll just do acquaintance for now, but if the story progresses, we can do something more. Alright, so Jacob's done. He's rumored Johan and Nina, so he knows both of them from Dr. Tenma. Dr. Tenma told him about it. He doesn't know anybody else, so we'll just keep it at that. I don't want to keep on using unseen unless it's main characters, like it's purposely unseen. So I don't want to clutter the screen because of that. Or I might just do that on the off work. Might just do the unseens in my later time, in my free time, just to make it as beautifully cluttered as possible. But let's focus on our foster parents, or adoptive parents, I mean. Okay, the couple who adopted Nina and her brother Johan, but after 14 months, Johan ran away while Nina stayed. They kept the information to Nina that they are that she is adopted, and she thinks they are her real family. All right, connect the dots. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. So, Greet for Johan. Oh no. I think Christiane and Eric Fortner, they love both of these children. But love can be different because of time. So let's just say purple for a light purple for them. And a friend for Johan. Alright. So because the adoptive parents don't know about Heinrich. They've only glimpsed at Dr. Tenma, and Jacob has only glimpsed at the family. They are close friends with Johann because, you know, they took care of him for 14 months. Should be friends at least, or close friends. But they've taken care of Nina her whole life, so that's why they're very close friends, or basically family. Other than that, nothing else. What a great episode 6, you know? A lot of things happen. Big cliffhanger. I can't wait for episode 7. I really appreciate this story. It gives me a bigger appreciation at the fact that such a old story, such an old anime, such an old manga has such a deep and a very well thought story. Honestly, it's keeping me in suspense, and this is the big 2026 with my attention span of a goldfish. So, you know, GG's. But still, I appreciate the anime. I'm really loving episode 6. I can't wait for episode 7. For you guys, it'll probably be a day, or probably for some people, the next minute, depending on when you see this. But episode 6 overall, I would give it like an 8 out of 10, and probably episode 7, I'll give it a 10 out of 10, just because everything is building up for episode 7. I don't know how they could make a cliffhanger in episode 7. How can you possibly make a cliffhanger in episode 7? Can't be. I can't imagine it. So we're gonna see a lot in episode 7. Hopefully some answers are some questions are answered. Not answers are questioned. Questions are answered. Hopefully maybe some people maybe eventually hopefully next episode we get more information about Johann. But every episode we're learning more things about him, so hopefully the path is the same. But thank you guys. Thank you for anybody who's watching this this far out of the video. I appreciate you staying in tune, and me doing my rambling, and me doing this this psychotic character chart. Like, look at all these lines. I don't need to do this. I could just watch an episode and go to the next. But I plan on doing every anime, every TV show, anything. I want to have this character chart just to fully appreciate, you know, edge the story. I want to fully taste it, you know. I want to fully enjoy it by taking my time and not just watching the 24 minutes, but going beyond that 24 minutes and actually enjoying and rethinking and thinking it multiple times, saying the same thing multiple times just to get in my head, just so when the parts, you know, when we go into an episode and that's a very important episode, it gives me euphoria, you know. It gives me pleasure in the fact that all the dots are connecting. And maybe sometimes I could predict it too. That feels good. All right. And I don't watch that many thrillers. I don't watch many mystery animes, but this one, very good, very good. But without further delay, I really appreciate everybody who's watching. Thank you so much. There's really nothing else to say. So, well, it's the end of the video. I really appreciate everybody watching. And I hope you have a good day. God bless you, and toodles.